Hey everyone, Nick here and welcome back to GamerTube, and welcome back to our Project Playtime character concept series. So in today's video we'll be showcasing multiple different skins for the character of Putty. Although this creature was featured in our Poppy Playtime series and not included in our Project Playtime series, we'll still be giving them a number of skins and talking a little bit about each one of them. But as always, I will just state that this character isn't linked to the overall universe and lore of Project Playtime. This is just a fan-made character and a whole bunch of fun designs that we get to show off, and we hope you enjoy. And lastly, before we start today's video, do be sure to subscribe to GamerTube as it helps out a lot and it's greatly appreciated, and it also keeps you up to date with all the videos that we post. Also, be sure to comment down below all the skin ideas you have for Putty in the comment section down below. And also let us know what you'd like to see in the custom skins for any other characters going forward as well. Alrighty, well let's get into the skins for Putty. So previously in our Poppy Playtime character concept videos, we went into the character of Putty. This was a giant gelatinous blob that would feast on anything it could. Our main protagonist battled with the putty head on and managed to escape. The player thought it was finally over, but the ending of the video says otherwise. So if Putty was included in Project Playtime, what would their different skins look like? Well, I've designed a number of different skins and will showcase them all in this video. So let's first start off with the coloured variations. So the first colour we have is blue. Like always with the coloured variations, not much has changed about the character. The only thing that's different is their shiny blue slime covered body. All the parts sticking out of them also remain the same throughout the colours. The next colour we have is red. The Putty's body is now a blood red colour. The red colour has to be just right in order for Bronze Head to stand out, and with this shade of red I still think it does. Next up is yellow. So for the yellow colour I went with a darker looking mustard colour. 1, because mustard itself is kinda slimy and gross, and 2, Cat-B, like Bron, wouldn't get lost in the colour. And finally, our last colour we have is pink. For this pink colour, I went with a much more muted and faded pink. The reasoning for this was to make the Putty look like a giant piece of chewed up bubblegum, and I think with this shade of pink, it definitely looks like it. So now let's move on to the special skins. The first special skin we have is Mac and Cheese. Essentially, this skin would make the Putty look like a giant pile of macaroni and cheese. They would be a cheddar cheese colour with multiple macaroni noodles floating inside of their body. Considering that some of the characters have food related skins already, a big pile of mac and cheese would definitely fit in. Next up we have the Toxic skin. The Toxic skin would be a sickly looking purple colour with a whole bunch of skulls and bones floating around inside their body. These bones would belong to all the poor workers that the Putty has absorbed and digested. The base of the Toxic Putty would be bubbling just like if it was boiling or it was having a chemical reaction. Another visual feature would be the chemical vapours that are rising from their body. For the next special skin we have Lava. So the Putty's body would be covered in volcanic rock and molten hot lava. The rocks would slightly move around their body as the lava flowed around underneath them. Another difference would be that their teeth were made of volcanic rock as well. If the players get a little too close to this skin, their vision will start to get a little wavy from the intense heat. It wouldn't be enough to entirely skew their vision, it would just be a neat little touch. Next up is Octopus. The name of the skin is quite obvious with its blue sea coloured scheme and the many tentacles protruding out of its body. The many creepy octopus tentacles squirming out of its body give the Putty a real creepy creature from the deep vibe. The player definitely doesn't want to find themselves in the water with this creepy sea creature. For the next skin we have one of the funnier variations, and this skin is simply called Lava Lamp. That's pretty much it. The Putty would be contained inside a groovy looking lava lamp, and it would float around inside the blue liquid. It might be the most simple design out of the bunch, but I definitely think it's a fun design nonetheless. Next up is the Eyeball skin. This design has the same shade of green as the original character, but the head shape and the mouth have changed. But the most noticeable difference is the giant eye in the middle of their slimy face. Considering all the other designs don't have any eyes, it's cool to see at least one of the designs sporting a large creepy looking eye instead. And lastly we have the final design, and this final skin is called Trash. This version of the Play Putty would be a large pile of dark green slime that has multiple pieces of junk lodged in its body. It's almost like this thing lives at the dump and picks up whatever trash it comes by. There would be a bicycle, an old television set, banana peels, fish bones, and other assortments of stinky trash lodged in its body. Speaking of stinky, there would also be visible stink lines coming from the gross pile of trash. I think this skin really highlights how gross the Play Putty can really be. Alrighty everyone, well that's all we have for today's video. We hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, do be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, as it helps out a lot and it's greatly appreciated. As always, let us know in the comment section down below what you thought of all the skins, which one was your favourite, and what you'd like to see in the future. Alrighty, so after I sign this video out, I'll leave you with a non-narrated showcase of all the skins. And until the next video, I'll catch you later, bye.